Right, but you see, when you calculate, well, pi creates the Fibonacci spiral, or allows you to place the Fibonacci spiral inside of anything, all right? And so when you start creating these calculations and you start doing the measurements of these distances, you start finding out that they fit perfectly with that number, and that you can get the Fibonacci sequence is built into the human avatar body. And I'll give you a complete diagram so you can see how it all breaks down.
Okay. I just want to figure it out right now because my mind's blown. So, I mean, obviously the distance from my eye to the middle of my, whatever this is, nose,
right, top of your nose,
is completely different than from my elbow to my wrist.
Right, but there's a ratio, and when you apply this specific ratio, you'll find that this is the reason why this is this distance is the average distance, and this distance here is the average distance. In other words, they can calculate based on how many inches or millimeters or centimeters. It comes out to be a perfect, when they make the boxes and connect everything, it comes out to be like the golden rectangle, the golden triangle, and you can fit the Fibonacci sequence right inside, or the Fibonacci spiral right inside of them. When they begin to make all the connections, like connecting dots, all of a sudden, everything fits perfectly. And like I said, so like, in other words, if I take the distance from this digit to this digit, and this digit to this digit, and this digit to the top of my finger, all of a sudden, I'll find that when I look at it underneath the connected rectangles, that Fibonacci will fit inside of these digits. So the Fibonacci sequence, which is now we find in almost all life, is actually part of fractals. So we're living in a fractal-based universe. Everything is a fractal of something else, something bigger, something grander. But also, it's also a fingerprint. So the fingerprint of God is the Fibonacci sequence.